What you might hear on the Dad podcast can be considered offensive. We will have explicit content. You have been warned. Proceed with caution.
Titties!
You're listening to the Dad Podcast.
Let's get started.
Fuck those little kids.
I think Boise's probably. I think Boise's good for old people. Why do we have so many of them? It's not.
I don't.
It's just getting
know.
fancier. I think people like the smallness of it, but it seems large. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's like a big city, but not.
Well, I mean, it's
Big.
getting big. Well, not
Yeah.
technically. It's
It's
not
getting ridiculous.
nothing like a big city. It will be nothing like a big city ever.
No, hopefully it never becomes like San Diego and shit.
Bro, I can't even. I was listening to someone the other day, but they said like New York, and they're like, it's really cool to see from far away when it like looks kind of small. They're like, well, you get in the city though, and it's just huge and it sucks. They're like,
But
"You
it
don't like
is small. The city is tiny.
Yeah.
It's like what did we read? It was
Well-
like 3 square miles or something, and they have like 20
That's
million people. Yeah, it was very small.
New
It might
York?
be. Yeah. I'll look at it again. We had it on the podcast.
You're
We're talking
thinking
about
like
how tiny.
Manhattan, though, right?
No.
Like all of New York.
Yes, New
The
York,
city,
New
though,
York,
not
the
the state,
city,
the
not the
city,
whole
yeah.
state. Yeah.
Well, that's on Manhattan, though, right? Okay, wait, hold on. You need the mic. And what's the Spider-Man game?
Any of them.
like
do you
the
mean?
Lego Avengers and stuff, or Lego Spider-Mans. Have you ever played those?
Wait, what do you
like
mean?
the old Spider-Mans where you...
Oh, I
That's
know.
like-
I know what you're saying. Yeah. I remember that shit actually,
That's
dude.
the whole city.
Oh, what was that game called? I guess it was a bunch of them, but there was a specific one, right?
Spider-Man. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, whatever.
I remember, and you could like jump to rooftops and beat up bad guys and shit, dude. Yeah, that shit was fun. I forgot about that game.
Yeah, that's the whole city.
I wish I had. Actually, though, because doesn't the main part of New York? That's all a big city too, right?
It all depends
obviously
on
we're
what you're
talking
calling
about.
big.
Obviously, we're talking about New York City, but like, New York's still like skyscrapers and shit, right?
Yeah, there's tall buildings, but
There's no way it's only 3 miles, though.
did I say 3?
Yeah.
I meant 300, but it's 400.
okay. Oh, that's what has been blowing my mind.
Yeah,
this whole time.
I didn't mean
I'm like,
3
there's-
miles. Like
I'm like, where are we talking about on the
Like,
island in the city?
I think Wendell's bigger than 3 miles.
Scared me,
No, yeah,
dude.
it's over 8 million people in
Mhm.
400 miles.
It's like our most condensed population
It's
in New York.
such a tiny area.
Well, let's steal some numbers. Bring in Idaho. Here before it was cool.
It'll never be cool.
Nah, I don't know. See, that's back to the thing. Why are people coming?
Because it's cheap?
There's some cool facts, but we just grew up here, so we don't really appreciate.
Yeah, I
them,
don't think
you know?
anything here is cool, but
I mean, what's cool about Washington?
Seattle maybe. I don't think
But
Washington's
like, what's
cool.
cool about it?
Not
Oh.
anymore, though.
Grunge music? I hate Washington. I
You're an
don't
idiot.
think anything's cool
Grunge
about it.
music.
It's where it started in Seattle. I mean, what else would be cool about Washington?
You guys such a punk kid.
Look, I listened to Nirvana before that kid did.
But did you know that before he told you?
What?
Grunge.
Yes, that's what
Oh.
it's always been called, you fuck.
But did you know it came from there?
Yes.
Oh, I figured that was a Carter fact.
No.
Definitely seems like a Carter fact.
Yeah, no. He tried to introduce me to Nirvana and Eminem. I'm like, motherfucker, are you serious? This shit's from my day.
You're like, his fucking beard's weird.
Carter's.
I bet. Yeah.
Dude, if that fucker grows a mustache before I can, I'm gonna fucking hurt him.
Would he
Yeah,
rock
this
it, though,
is-
you think?
This is from November 1st. That's all I got, bro.
This is from 1978. This is all I got.
This is from when I trimmed it last Tuesday.
I don't know. I don't know if Carter can pull off a mustache, but
You
he
think
might
he'd rock it,
try.
though?
He might try just to piss me
I
off.
bet if it popped in, he'd be like, fucking A. He's like,
He'd have one of those little
combs? Switchblade combs, dude?
no.
I thought that's what you were
No,
going
I
to
was
say.
talking about one of those little like trailer trash prickly little just
Yeah.
everywhere, not like a thick.
Like he dipped it in milk and a kitten licked some of it off.
Something like that.
Mhm.
I was looking up some stuff I wanted to talk about.
Sorry, we got this covered.
But we should probably actually introduce. We have Randall on.
You're right. The
Hey.
Dalai Lama.
Probably the one person we know who's listened to every fucking episode.
Except for last week.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were always more than a week behind, right? I don't mean like.
No, talk shit. He's behind.
Well, no. I don't mean like he's like 4 weeks behind. I just mean like we release it on a Friday and he hasn't listened to it by the next Friday. It's kind of like
Yeah, I usually get it on Sunday or Wednesday morning when I'm cleaning.
yeah,
So
just pop in the headphones and go.
mhm.
Unfortunately,
Definitely use headphones when I'm listening.
yeah, you'd have to if your kids are around, if you're
Yeah.
in a church.
His
if you're-
wife's like, "Those are your friends."
Oh, she loves you guys.
We love her too.
really wanted
Shout out.
Girth Brooks to be here, but
Yeah, he's been flaking.
yeah, it's been a month now since that son of a bitch has been on.
Well, we were.
But he's got family. Like this is
We all have family.
well. No, I'm not so sure about
Keep
you.
going.
I don't know if you have family.
They're gone now. But
So like her sisters from like fucking Georgia and shit, they have like 30 people staying in their goddamn house right now.
right now,
Yeah, for
there's
2
people
weeks.
there.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why he couldn't make this
I
week
was
is
like,
because
this motherfucker, dude. Right now,
they started
He's
arriving.
probably in his shed. You know?
Right.
They started. That's where I would be. I'd be
Bro.
living out there,
he
man.
couldn't create a fake fight to get away for a couple hours.
Well,
That's my fucking.
see,
specialty.
that's
Or
where
that
I'm.
one.
That's
Yeah.
where I'm getting at is
Yeah.
because I'll have to ask him if I should cut it out or not. But he told me it's not even the cool brother-in-law coming; it's the boring one. I'm like,
Don't cut it out.
oh.
Fuck that brother-in-law.
So I was like, okay, then show up. Like, ditch them. It's in-laws. Who cares? Leave for a couple hours and come hang out. But
do they all have weird names like Tana?
probably.
Oh, you don't know.
No. Well, I think one of her sister's name is like London. So I'm wondering if Dan was taking time off of work or if like the bank gives him.
I'm wondering if he's having
Extra
sexual
time off
relations with
because-
his brother-in-law.
No. He
Is it-
said it's not the fun brother-in-law.
Okay, but we're the fun ones. Why is he taking time away from us to hang out with the boring guy if they're not fucking?
Good question.
Just saying. My mind fucking speaks in riddles, dude. And usually I have the answer first.
Or the gay.
Yeah, or the gay.
Yeah.
Sometimes gay riddles without the answer. That's rare, though.
Gotta be.
Does my voice sound weird to you guys? I feel like I went to that concert last night. I do not feel like it's all back yet. Screaming my booty hole off. So what are they doing? Fucking
Good question. I
war
don't know.
storying?
Probably sitting around being bored. He's probably like Randall said. He's hiding in his shed or he's in the office and just staying away.
It was great. Oh, fuck, work. I forgot I got a bunch of shit to do right
Right.
now.
So he just goes in and closes the doors and watches porn. I don't
Are
know.
they doing like a Christmas a week early or something? 2 weeks early or something?
No, they're gonna be here until what did he say?
Who the fuck would ever host that?
The Monday after Christmas or something like that.
Oh,
And
that's
they
long.
got here, yeah. So they're gonna be here for like 2 weeks.
What day's Christmas on?
Saturday the 25th.
Rand, I'm glad you're here, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's,
We've been
stoked.
trying to get you a long time, dude.
I was saying it's been
We really have.
2 years coming.
Yeah, I had to take a whole week off for this.
Yeah, right? Yeah, well, hey, he's the first paid guest. Fuck, we had to get him to
Jesus.
get here. I bought him Taco Bell, though.
Sorry, Daphne. That's why you don't get to eat tonight.
He's cheap. No, she ate. She had some.
Oh yeah, that's right. She has. Now she's gonna have the shits.
She's like,
The other day, I walked in. This is how most of my topics come up. And Lex was watching.
oh, fuck.
Um,
How to be a proper female DJ.
no, yeah.
Best
No.
best bean workout.
There you go. I don't remember. Oh, that's right. It's that stupid show. She's always. What is that stupid show?
16 and pregnant.
That is a very stupid show. The Kardashians.
I was like, I can name these for days. That was number 3.
And which one was with Kanye? Kim?
Kim.
So Kim got robbed at gunpoint.
Thank God.
Now, the reason they did,
What'd they take, though?
I guess they got like her ring, which was worth $1.5 million.
I'd
and
take her titties, dude.
Just chop them off.
Yep.
Something else was worth like $26 million because it was at her place.
Probably a fucking
Now,
necklace.
what I
Probably
wanted
a
to
pair of shoes, bro.
right,
So wild.
what I wanted to bring up on this is that it's not just rich people, it's anybody, but mostly rich people. They're making it easier to rob them
What do you mean?
because they're posting everything on social media. She was literally
Yeah.
Snapchatting all day, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm home alone now. My whole family's gone out, and I stayed home." You're telling them, "Come fucking rob me."
Yeah.
And
Okay,
they,
yeah.
They do like
And-
the videos of their house.
Yes.
Walk through like, oh, this is my security.
And so
system.
that's what it was. The people saw that she was home alone and that everybody went away.
My criminal mind would assume someone that rich has a fucking fully armed bodyguard at the
She
front door at
does,
all
and so
times.
that's
You know
the
what I mean?
problem is she had
Oh,
like
that nigga robbed her?
she had like 5 bodyguards or something, but because she was home and going to go to bed, they weren't there. They were at like across the street at their place from watching or
I'm paying
whatever.
them if I have that much money, they're standing at the front door
But
all night.
it's just I'm sure now they are.
They're like, what's it at the palace? What are they called? The guards.
Oh, the Queen's Guard?
Yeah, isn't there another like a
No, it's just called the
Queen's
Queen's,
Guard? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought there was another fancier, cooler sounding name.
But I was just thinking about that. Like, so many people we see now, even people we've worked with, Snapchatting like their every freaking move, putting on Instagram, putting on Facebook, everything about themselves.
I mean,
how many times have you
want to hear
seen
my take
like,
on it?
well, in a second, but how many times have you seen like anybody you follow? I know you don't get on social media much, so I guess I shouldn't ask you. But you get on there and there's like even people just friends of ours be like, oh yeah, bored, home alone.
Yeah.
Anybody can see you putting that shit on your story and be like, oh, he's home alone. Let's go and rob him. It's dumb, and it's making it easier for people to do criminal acts on other people.
I think that's what it's all for in the first place.
What's that?
People to commit criminal acts against other people.
You think that's why social media was
not
set
like
up?
street folk, but like it's all information that someone's fucking putting somewhere for something sometime.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
It is a weird thing though that like, see, you got to be pretty.
You got to be pretty. Yeah, they are.
No,
pretty.
you got to be pretty in the rabbit hole though to fucking be that in tune and follow that closely to what's happening to be able to like make your move. You know what I mean? That's just wild.
Well, I'm just saying. So, like, say you wanted
just search alone.
Yeah.
And then
Well, no, I'm
all
thinking,
your
like-
friends that say alone.
What do you
it'll
mean?
Pop up. Like if you go to your Facebook or whatever, and at the top you hit search bar, you type alone.
What?
If they said the word alone in any of their posts, it'll pull up that
Oh.
post.
See, that's pretty down the rabbit hole, Randall.
I'm just saying, like,
Creep.
like
No, I'm just kidding.
say there's some famous person that you just love, right?
I got a couple I can think of. Okay.
Okay, name one.
Tech Nine. Let's go for that.
Okay, sure. So Tech9 is just posting all the time on Snapchat, so you're
Okay.
following them,
Okay.
and then you
Hold
get
on,
a
wait,
fucking
I
psycho
gotta
thought
pick
in your
not
head.
a black guy.
Yeah, he has a gun.
Yeah, Tech Nine. He has his name Tech Nine because he has Tech Nines, and he spits like a
Jesus.
Tech Nine. Anyways, so let me pick.
Fine, you're in love with Lady Gaga. Well, just
No.
go back to Lady Gaga.
No, I was gonna pick Taylor Swift.
Okay, that's fine, but hold on, go back to Lady Gaga.
No, I want to pick Taylor Swift.
Okay, I'll come back to you, fucking cunt.
You told me to pick Lady Gaga. I said no.
What was it, like a month or two ago?
Her dog?
Snapchatting again, yeah. The dog walker's walking her dogs and Snapchatting and gets robbed.
Oh, that was a while ago, but that was so funny. That
But
dude
that's what I'm
actually
saying.
got
Yeah, I know.
shot.
The shit is because they're posting everything everywhere, and you're showing where you're at and saying you're alone and
Well,
saying. I mean, any rich
that
person,
one was on a Ring doorbell camera. I'm pretty sure.
no, that's what they caught him. He was on his phone Snapchatting. They caught the
Walking meat dressed dogs.
right. They caught the guys robbing him or whatever, shooting him on the Ring doorbell.
Oh.
But what I'm just saying is, just like all these famous people, all these YouTubers who
Well,
are
hold
like,
on though. This is where I have the weird question I don't know how to ask. There's no way these dudes are on Lady Gaga's dog walker's Snapchat following what he's doing.
if they're planning to rob her, yeah, they're checking everything out.
Yeah, I don't know, but like they're like, we want Lady Gaga's dog. Let's fucking get into this.
Because
dude.
you're gonna hold
That's
it
so weird.
ransom and get money from her.
Nah, let's shoot the dog.
Well,
Fuck that, dude.
that's why you got arrested.
Yeah.
After you got paid.
Yeah. And then shoot it.
But I was just saying, like, they just all this shit on social media. Everybody's posting everything about their life.
But there are lunatics out there that follow people that closely, I guess.
Yeah. Just back to when we were talking about the serial killers and
So
stuff.
she got
like, just
robbed
think
at her
about-
house though.
Yes,
Like someone
I
knocked
think it was
on the-
like
Did someone come in her house?
I think they were already in there or something, and they were dressed like
That makes it
security
so
or
much crazier,
police.
dude.
They were dressed like security or police or something. They drug her to the stairwell or something. I didn't watch the whole episode.
How
I just-
recently?
Well, this was on the Kardashians. It was probably like years ago. She was still with
Oh.
Kanye.
Did they fuck her up good?
They didn't do anything. They just robbed her.
Stupid.
But I'm just saying, like, and it was all because she's posting on social media. I'm home alone. My family left me.
Good luck finding me in this mansion.
After,
though.
because she's Snapchatting all day. Kanye's about to go on stage and blah, blah, blah. Oh, now we're heading this way. Like, it's so easy to follow somebody and where they're at all times
I hate
because,
Kanye West. Just want to say it.
cool, that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, but awesome.
It actually kind of does.
No, it doesn't.
The last 15 words you said was the name Kanye in one of those words. Yes, so it has something to do with what we're talking about, you fuckstick.
Cool. Follow his social media, find out when he's home alone, and go rob him.
I don't see. I dislike him so much I don't want to see his face. I don't like him, dude. He's
Throw a
stupid.
bag over his head.
I'm glad he got in that car.
No, I
accident,
agree. I
dude.
don't. I'm not a big Kanye West fan either. And like on that show, every once in a while they show him. I don't see how anybody liked it. His music sucked.
Exactly. That's why I don't like him.
But there's a lot of music
And he
I think
thinks it's great.
sucks and that people like. So
Talk
I
to
know.
Eeks about it.
no, I don't want to talk to Eeks about anything.
We're driving to Twin today or wherever today. And he goes, "You want me to plug music in?" Nope. You're good, dude. Time for a new podcast.
That's what I'm
Tyler.
saying.
You want to start a podcast, Randall?
Sure.
I can
got
do any
all my
night.
mornings.
Yeah, I can do any morning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I make
yeah.
the
He
schedule
can't
now.
do shit.
I make a schedule now.
Yeah.
I got you. It's a kid-friendly one, too. We can bring all our kids. We just hang out and drink.
Right.
Yeah. Play Magic and shit.
Easy.
Magic podcast.
That'd be cool. You gotta learn to play though. before we do
Magcast. The Magcast, dude.
it. You gotta learn to play before we do that. There's a lot I watch already.
See, why don't we do one I'm learning to
How
play?
to learn.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, we could.
How to play
And
Magic.
never have Donnie on it.
We need video.
That's fine.
Never have Donnie.
That's
We need a
so
video.
fine.
Oh, we'll have video. Dude, we'll be number 2 podcast in the world, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like it.
We're going to do it big.
Yeah, go for it. Did you hear about the tornadoes that just happened?
Mhm.
Dude, fucking like over 40 of them through 6 states in what, like 2 nights?
Yeah. Didn't it fuck up like an Amazon warehouse like real good?
Oh yeah, and some candle factory. Like anybody gives a shit about the candles, but
Was it Gwyneth Paltrow's candle factory where she makes candles that smell like her pussy?
no,
Because then I give a fuck.
no, it wasn't. It was,
Was
some.
it the candles that have little diamonds in the bottom of them when you burn them all the way down?
No.
You get, I give a fuck.
It was like probably one of those like Bath and Body Works candle.
Are they
places.
are they wax play candles for sex in the
No.
bedroom? Give a fuck.
No,
That's
what
all
I'm
the
saying.
candles. We need
just
everywhere.
basic.
I give way less of a fuck
How
about
about-
the Amazon warehouse than this candle warehouse, dude. I'm interested.
I see this. I think it was like 10 people who died in the candle warehouse. They interviewed one guy who got out, but
Hot wax?
it was
They
I
should
guess-
turn it into a wax museum, bro.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
They've already got the wax going.
Exactly.
The one guy that they interviewed in the hospital, he said that he was standing near a wall. He hears these loud bangs, and he just sees the whole roof lift up and then slam back down on top of him,
Jeez.
and the wall fell on him and everything and all this kind of shit. And,
that means lunch break over.
right, it's time to get back to work.
Start gluing the roof. Stupid.
But I was reading on the Kentucky, the I got to bring up the news article. I can't remember what they called themselves.
Still blows my mind that people live in uninhabitable places like that. Like, if that's a fucking thing that could happen at any time, why would you live there?
You gotta think right here in Boise, if we didn't have the 2 dams, if the first one breaks, like Air Rock Dam,
Mm-hmm.
it'll plow through Lucky Peak and just waste this whole valley.
Yeah, that's fine, though.
I don't know why I couldn't remember this. Kentucky Emergency Management has said that Friday night's tornado event surpasses the 1974 super outbreak as the deadliest in the state's history. So there was over 40 tornadoes, not just in Kentucky, but they were the, what is it called, the epicenter, the
Super tornadoes or something, I'm guessing?
like that's where it all started and spread throughout. But
Wait, tornadoes have variants?
do I look like a storm chaser?
Omicron.
Ground zero is what they called it.
Show Randall your variant, Mark.
What?
Your new variant.
Oh,
fucking-
Jesus, dude. It's fucking rash. Get over it.
Bro, that doesn't look good, right?
That's fine.
No.
Oh,
Not
my
okay, dude.
God.
It's fucking gonna die. from
Tyler's
COVID.
never had a rash in his life, I guess.
Right?
No, sir. Damn right. Especially not on my penis like yours, you fucking weirdo.
Well, most of
I
it's on the
can't believe you
balls.
just showed him your dick.
Most of it's on the balls. It's on the sack.
You
But,
think this
you know.
is what people want to hear?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's,
They want to hear this. You're right.
they want to hear this
don't
more
wanna
than
hear
work.
fucking-
Nobody gives a fuck about work.
They fucking want to hear our real feelings.
They,
dude.
they listen to us to get away from work, to not think about work.
Mm,
So I'm taking it you didn't hear much about the tornadoes at all.
a little bit. I heard about the Amazon thing.
That's it, though?
Yeah, I don't really.
That's just because like the Amazon structures aren't properly made. or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
They're
whatever.
IKEA.
Well, of course they're not. I mean,
They're
what?
IKEA buildings.
Didn't Mitchell work on one of them?
Yeah.
Right?
No, he built the whole thing. He didn't work on it.
You
He
know,
built
that
the whole
shit's
fucking
not-
thing.
You know, shit's not built properly. There's going to be like shoelaces holding it up and
Mhm.
some duct tape, maybe.
Not deodorant, but
No soap.
no. Soap.
No, I think the biggest thing that started with the Amazon coming out
Jeez.
is because it's so close to Christmas, so people are ordering online.
Oh yeah.
Now that could put a hold on half your presents and not make it on time.
Boo hoo, my fucking presents are fucking late, and so many people died because of it. I hate
How many people died in the Amazon warehouse?
I don't know.
I'll look it up. Probably
if
not.
If 10 died in the candle fucking factory, at least 2 died in the fucking Amazon warehouse, dude. Quit bitching about your presents.
First off, I didn't fucking bitch about anything. I said that is why that was the first thing.
They're gonna be
out.
late anyways. It's Amazon.
When have Amazon ever been late?
Well, I ordered Ruka's Christmas present 3 weeks ago. It won't be here till January 7th. Amazon's late.
Amazon's never late. Shit, I usually get my stuff next day.
And I ordered it on Prime, and I paid extra shipping.
Wow. You
So
ordered from China then?
everything's from China nowadays, stupid.
No.
Name one thing you own that's not from China.
This fucking chair isn't from China.
I bet that chair has something to do with China.
I bet it doesn't.
I bet the leather comes from China.
Guarantee you it's made in Mexico.
Nope. I bet it's Nam.
No.
And that's pretty Chinese if you ask me, am I right?
No. First off, it's a totally different place.
They got squinty eyes, they're Chinese, motherfucker.
Jesus.
If they eat a lot of noodles and rice, they're Chinese, motherfucker. If they don't keep their second born, they're Chinese, motherfucker.
6 people died in the Amazon warehouse blasted by a tornado.
Nailed it. Blasted by a tornado.
That's what it says, yeah. USA Today. Victims identified after 6 die in an Amazon warehouse blasted by a tornado in Illinois.
What's Fox say?
I don't know. They don't show up anymore on the news feeds.
Riot in an Amazon warehouse.
Right.
Yeah, African Americans ripped apart the building or blasted the building.
I think they said out of the tornadoes, 80 dead is what they've.
Oh, wow.
40 tornadoes, 80 people. Pretty
Is
dogs.
what they've
It's a twofer. It's not bad.
come up with so far. They're still looking for people.
Oh, they're probably still falling.
Jesus.
How long ago you said?
This is a couple nights ago.
If they were super tornadoes, bro,
Friday.
they're up there still.
Was it Thursday, Friday, or Friday, Saturday? Something like that. This was over the weekend.
Do you think?
As young as 6 months old. How shitty would that be this close to Christmas? Have your 6-month-old baby die in a tornado.
Jump in the next one. Take me away. Fuck that, dude. You kidding me?
Right? Just shit. It
Yeah,
sucks.
I'm going to fucking riot at the Amazon building if that happens.
My grandma, okay, she had a good run. You know, she's 80. Fuck it. She was going to die soon anyways.
It's her fault she had a parachute on.
Right? Sucked her right up.
Their fault they live in uninhabitable places where they have frequent tornadoes.
Well, that's what I couldn't find, and I didn't look too much into it yet today, but...
Wait, 40, what was the last most? What was the one you said before, 19 whatever?
They didn't give me the amount. They just said 1974
Was
was,
this-
the worst.
Was this 40 within a
Was
couple
the-
days, or was there 40
This
tornadoes
was 40 in
all
a
at
couple
once?
days.
Oh, I thought it was like all at once
Like
in different
2
states.
days.
Oh, that's a lot.
It's just one right after another. Just keep going.
Sounds like
So 40 in 48 hours. Like it's literally
it sounds
almost
like
one
to
an
me?
hour.
global cooling.
Oh Jesus!
That's all I'm going to say. Think about it. It takes hot air and cold air to fucking make a tornado, dude.
You're such a dipshit.
I've had a lot of hot air out here recently, okay? Where are these tornadoes coming from? The cold air. That's all I'm saying.
You are the hot air.
Exactly. That's why I have a lot of it.
What was this? God damn it! I was gonna say something before you fucking came in with your stupid
What?
shit.
That it's possible for tornadoes to whip you up into space if they're big enough?
No,
You don't think that's possible?
no,
It's got to be, dude.
no,
Not
gotta
even
be.
close. Not even
Dude,
close.
no.
Maybe there's an anomaly though. There's some. You never know. This is all hypothetical. Shoots
Tornado
up.
doesn't go up that high.
But what if it can shoot you up that high? You know
But
what I
how?
mean?
They're not even that fast.
You gotta think.
You can
how-
outrun one in a car.
No, inside of a tornado is way faster than they are.
I'm just saying that
I'm
they're
talking,
not.
if you get in tornado, that's like 300 miles an hour, I bet.
I doubt it.
Yeah, we gotta think how far up are people going and jumping off stuff, and they're still being gravity still brings them back.
But
you
we're
know.
talking super tornadoes, Randall.
No way.
That's what he said. Super tornadoes.
I didn't say super tornadoes.
Super variant COVID
What the
tornadoes.
Omicron.
Extra low by megabyte
Oh.
tornadoes.
The
Faster.
fastest. So an F2.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Fucking no. Let's break that down now.
150
what
miles
F2
an
is.
hour.
No, that's not fast enough.
At F5, right? That's they call that the incredible tornado. That's like
super COVID tornado. Yeah.
yeah, pretty much 260 miles an hour inside there.
That's it. That's not gonna shoot you.
You're right.
Yeah. So there's just no way. A normal tornado that pops down 40, 70 miles inside of it. Moderate 73 to 112, significant 113 to 150. 150 to 200 is a severe, and then
Why
it
are they
goes
so
into-
destructive then? That's not that fast, I feel like.
It's
Just air.
enough to damage a shitty house.
I mean, I get it if it has debris.
now look,
If it has debris in it, I get it, but like,
when you
Or
see
rip
it
a
on the
roof off, I
news,
guess.
you see it on the news.
No.
When you see a tornado happen on the news, who are they interviewing? The guy in the fucking trailer, not the guy in the brick house. So it's they're damaging shitty built stuff, like
Candle
the
warehouse?
Amazon warehouse. Well, obviously that candle warehouse wasn't built very well.
God
If it ripped the
damn it.
roof off and then slammed it back down.
No, it was just a super tornado. I think it was built fine.
Did you watch that old movie Twister?
That was a great movie.
Back in
I
I
72.
love that movie.
Right? No, 96. But whatever. Really good
Yeah,
movie.
I have seen
Has
that
all that.
a long time
Has
ago.
all your details right there.
Not all of them.
A lot of it.
For the most of it.
They're not driving golf balls into these tornadoes and seeing what happens
Yeah,
like
they
I
were.
want to.
Yeah, they were.
Driving golf balls right
Yeah.
next to a tornado.
No, they was in the big machine on the back of their truck.
I see that. No.
Then their
Yes.
truck. went
Now, but
down
I'm
and then-
talking like off the freeway. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
As-
shit, a tornado! Pull over.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah,
Get my 9-iron.
bro. I don't know. I want to do experiments. Shoot a flamethrower in it. See what the fuck happens.
It'll be put out.
I think it'd fucking make a fire tornado, dude. It'd be sick.
All this.
It'd be so cool, dude.
Haven't they made that movie? There's another spin-off of Sharknado. It's
Or
like
like-
Firenado.
Yeah.
Have we never heard of a snow tornado? I don't understand why not.
There's no.
I imagine that would be fucking crazy, dude. Don't say it
I
don't
don't-
snow.
You don't have the right pressures. You're gonna have the low pressure for snow. You're not gonna have the high pressure there to start twisting it.
There's no way it's impossible, though.
Let's just go to Google.
Look up a snow-nado.
That's what it's.
I'm just curious about it because that's got to be fucking the scariest one out there, and I've never heard of one. Fuck, can you
That's 'cause
imagine?
you can't
that,
see it
dude?
coming.
Exactly, dude. Only its teeth.
All that white powder.
Yeah, dude. All the white powder in the air. Honestly, that'd probably make me feel at home if I saw one of those. Like, God is back, dude. He's fucking Jesus has come back.
So it's not in it, but it does say winter tornado outbreaks. 9% of all major outbreaks since 1950. But what is after the tornado is followed by a blizzard. So pretty much the tornado brings in the low pressure, which
Oh,
brings
see,
in.
I
So
just
it's not
imagine
in it.
I imagine a blizzard is like a lazy tornado, though.
So yeah, you're gonna get the rain and the tornado, and then that moving along is pulling in the.
It's
the-
like a
the
tornado that
blizzard,
won't
so.
chase its tail. You know what I mean? It just wants to fucking run forward.
Mhm.
It's a wild Mustang.
Thunder snow.
No, I don't care about any of that.
That's what they're calling it.
Thunder snow.
Can there be tornado and snow occurrence? Thunder snow, while relatively rare anywhere, is more common with lake effect snow in the Great Lakes area.
Wouldn't it be cool if it sucked all the snow out of the sky and then like left a fat trail of snow on the ground? Where that'd be so cool. I want to see a snow-nado, dude. Let's make a movie. Let's start a
So
snow-nado podcast, Randall.
actually it says are snow-nados possible?
They have to be.
They are, but not while it's snowing. What it is like a tornado comes in on snow-covered ground, and then it can suck up the snow.
And
so
then it probably
it
melts it.
can't be snowing while it's happening, but
Fucking lame.
yeah,
So gay, dude.
it's all snow particles being raised from the ground.
It's all that science shit.
Snow's fucking gay, dude.
It's water. You're afraid of water. No, sorry. I keep saying that. You don't trust water.
I don't trust currents and undertows.
But above the toes, okay.
Yeah, or a riptide, pass. I don't want anything to do with any of that. Maybe,
See, I'm right in the middle of that podcast.
fuck yeah, dude.
So,
The magic
So there
snow-nado.
has been one confirmed case ever
Told you, Randall.
of a tornado being formed during a snowstorm.
Fuck yeah, baby. What?
This happened in New Mexico.
In 63, there wasn't cameras.
Right? So who knows if it's really true? This
Yeah.
is from Kiora.com.
Lying-ass
I don't even know if
Mexicans.
it's a reputable site.
If it's got a .com, I think it's good.
And now it's going into where all these people saying no, it can't happen. When I clicked on that it did happen, all these people saying no, there's no way it could happen.
So yeah, Hector's got
So
dementia. He
there's-
doesn't know what he's talking
It's
Right.
this cure is just a people can go on and chat.
about. I don't know what
like-
word you just said.
Quora, I don't know, Quora. That's the website that said that it happened once in New Mexico. But when you click on it, it's just a chat room where people are like, no, this can't happen. This can never happen.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
I'll give you that.
Kiora.
What kind would it be?
Ice and
Mm.
wind. Obviously, it's snow-nado, stupid. You fucking God, know your Pokemon facts before you ask dumb questions.
I apologize. You know what I know about Pokemon? Pikachu and Squirtle, and there's a dude that has a fire on his tail.
It's not opening gifts. That's for sure.
Did I get it?
For real. Or
I know,
sending them.
I do need to get on there more. The last time I was on it was Tyler's in the warehouse, and him and I were walking around.
Yeah.
And
Beldum Day.
yeah, I haven't been on.
He spent all 6 of his Pokeballs on fucking 2
Yeah,
Beldums.
Yeah, fun facts during blowjobs, right?
Donnie, if you were going to give someone a blowjob and give them a fun fact at the same time, what would your fact be? Fun fact you don't think many people know. It would probably shock somebody if they heard it while getting a blowjob. Dick in your mouth. You have to say it like the dick's in your mouth.
I don't even know any fun facts. I'm trying to think of any facts I know, period.
If you pretend like there's a dick in your mouth, you can say anything and people won't know what you're going to say anyways. We'll just be like, haha, that was a good one.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what a...
You don't know any fun facts. What about grunge rock was fucking started in Seattle and whatever? It's a pretty fun fact. What about snow-nados are fucking technically impossible?
I wouldn't know what
Right, you don't need
what a
to
dick in my mouth would sound like because I've never had that. So
Sounds just like that, actually. Say that again.
Okay.
Just like that. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Randall, stop. Get your dick out of his mouth. I wasn't looking. I thought I wasn't looking.
You wasn't looking.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, sorry, my mouth hurt.
Yeah, he has someone else's bone in his mouth.
Yeah, I got an old man bone in my mouth.
And he had to pay money for it. I had to give him a free
Actually-
young man's bone, dude.
Insurance paid for it. I didn't pay crap.
Oh, you don't pay insurance?
No. Actually, I don't. I canceled all my insurance.
Fucking idiot.
It's
Still fucking paid for it.
I
dude.
thought I was gonna have to pay like $70 or $80 or something.
You paid in blowjobs.
But I got up there and she's like, "Yeah, nothing to do today. Insurance covered everything." I was like, "Sweet."
Nice.
I need to get good insurance.
Your mom doesn't count as insurance, huh?
No, Marie doesn't count as insurance.
Is she paying to get your tooth fixed, or is your mom?
The insurance is,
What insurance?
and my stepdad. No, it's gonna be $1,200 to fucking get a root canal and put a crown on with my insurance.
Jesus.
Yeah. And I got the gold premium, baby. I didn't get no fucking silver, or bronze.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
a lot.
That's what I'm
Me to
saying.
get 2 implants, this bone graft. I think my total is gonna be $3,000 for so 2 implants this side,
That's
an
all you'd have to
implant
pay.
bridge on this side,
Yeah, just rip that shit out.
and the bone graft.
It was already ripped out. That's the funny part.
right?
What was?
Your tooth. It was fine.
No, he
No,
pulled one
yours.
out.
Go pull yours out, and then they can't.
It's my front tooth, bro. I'm not pulling it out. Fuck that.
hangover, bro.
Put a piece of gold in there.
And then what?
Put a fake one in. That's it.
Implants.
It's still gonna
Why
be
would
like
you- why would
$1,200.
you-
I don't know.
Just get like a denture. It's just one tooth.
I was thinking that, but
Dude, I've got one
I
of those
don't want
things.
to.
What was it called? A flipper, a flapper, or something? It's pretty much a retainer with fake teeth on it. It's so
Yeah.
uncomfortable. I never wore it. I tried it a couple times.
Yeah.
And I'd have to take it out to eat. I'm like, this is bullshit. I'm not gonna keep this in my mouth. And I think after the first 3 days of me having that thing, I put it in its case and it's been sitting in my garage.
Yep.
Every time I go to the dentist, they're like, "You still have that?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't wear it though."
Nope.
It never fit right. It wasn't comfortable. Like it's just not my thing. And I should have listened because the old dentist, he told me, "You're not gonna like it, but it's an option." And then I was like, "Well, it's also the cheap one, so yeah, let's do it."
Yeah, try it out.
It wasn't worth
Some
it.
people could do it.
I don't know how. Like, so Carter had now his is different. He had braces,
Mhm.
but now he's got a permanent retainer.
Yep.
Which would still drive me crazy having that metal bar.
Oh yeah.
That's what Brittany has.
Uh,
It's kind of hot too when my pubes get hooked in it, dude.
Jesus.
Ooh. It hurts me, but it's exciting at the same time, dude. I love it. And then she has to sit there for 20 minutes and try to get them out. I'm like, my job's done.
And you walk away, go to bed.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't even walk. Just stay laying in bed. She's got to get up and walk. The walk of shame, dude. Where you going? I got pubes in my mouth. Don't talk to me. Don't tell anybody either. It's my fun story for the night.
Yeah, she can beat your ass later.
That's fine.
Right? He's gonna get.
Next week.
No. She don't listen to this shit podcast either.
Well, she's been on speakerphone this whole time.
Who?
Brittany.
Oh, doubt it, dude. She doesn't talk to
Oh, that's
pedophiles
how I do
anymore.
it. Holy shit!
Oh, my phone. Fuck. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry. I'm just opening all the gifts now.
He's not
Right.
sorry.
There's like 6 of them.
Oh, hell of a time to get a new Pokemon, dude. God damn it. I fucking am so mad right now.
You told me I don't accept gifts, so I gotta go on and do it.
He told you that once. I tell you every fucking week. Say every goddamn phone, please.
That's,
Yeah, I never will. And I already
I
told you
know.
that.
It's a whole great time to get on Pokemon right now, dude. Sweet.
At least it works here. Not in that stupid Haley.
That was fucking.
Oh, were you guys trying it? Did
Imagine
you
living
not have
there.
service at all, or just driving on the way there?
There we didn't really have. It was crap service. Like you had like, I guess the phone signal, but not data signal.
I could do calls. I couldn't do texts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I couldn't look at my bank account. Couldn't play Pokemon.
Is there a way,
Couldn't go to
like,
the
on
internet.
this? Because there's been a couple times where, like, I've just been a passenger in a car, and I'm trying to do it, and it's like, you're moving too fast, and it wouldn't let me play.
Yeah, go slower.
Okay, I'm not driving the car. I don't get to
I'm
choose
just
how
saying,
fast
is there
that's
a way?
going.
That's the way.
Is there no way to turn that off so it doesn't
No.
sense how fast you're going?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
you
there
have to
is
go
one way.
20 and below.
That.
Yeah.
Just go slower.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
20 and below.
It's not gonna happen on the
That's your mark.
freeway.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying. What you put? There's no Pokestops on the goddamn freeway, Donnie.
You don't know what's in Glens Ferry as you're driving by.
No Pokestops, goddammit.
I don't know this. I wouldn't know because it won't let me in.
I don't know. It was windy as fuck, so I wasn't trying tonight.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're driving,
Sheesh. Well, that didn't stop you.
Yeah, I am never gonna do that again.
again,
I'm
I don't
not,
think you
dude.
should have to
There's no
begin
way.
with. But
No, I mean though, like I'm fine doing them, but that was my last one. Is what I mean. Like I'm retiring.
oh, are you?
from that.
For driving at all.
Yeah. I'll probably just go catch another ticket so I don't have to.
Oh, did you actually drive some?
No.
Yeah, that's
Why
what.
would I?
No,
Well,
you
I was
back-
told that
back
you
the
weren't.
truck up.
Oh yeah,
Back the
Randall.
truck up.
Randall didn't like driving in the snow. He was scared of the slippery tires, so I backed it up for him.
Bring up a news article for Tyler
Wow, Tyler was freezing
talking
my
about
ass
climate
off.
change.
Yeah, he was freezing my ass off.
He
all
doesn't
day,
believe in.
turning the fucking AC on.
First of all, I don't
Middle
believe in
of a
global
snowstorm.
warming. I believe in climate change. For sure.
And you don't think the two are connected?
Well, okay, we've gone over
No.
this though. I don't think global warming is the problem people think it is what I'm saying.
No, it's a natural occurrence.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
So yes, it's real in that sense, but it's not real that like
We don't
we're
cause it.
ruining the
Yeah,
planet.
we're not
Yeah.
causing it.
I'm like,
no.
we're just fleas. It's getting us off of it.
No.
If that.
I'm just fucking.
No, it
see?
happens every couple thousand years.
That's what I
It
think.
gets hotter.
that's
or
what I say
colder,
just too.
That's it. Yeah.
It's just fucking feeling itself out, kind of. But yeah, so I would say it's real, but
So you're saying that our cars' emissions and everything else, we're not causing any problems with
I
it?
wouldn't. Not. We're not leaving enough of an imprint to
Yeah, we are.
cause it. I don't think.
It's been proven.
Maybe we're
that
helping
we
it along, but I don't think we cause anything. We're too new, bro. This is
You gotta think,
three
what,
episodes.
What happens? What happens when a volcano explodes? It puts
Ooh.
it puts all of that into the air,
And then it
and that's
settles.
more than we do. All of our emissions.
True,
over
and that's
10,
a lot
20
of
years
gases.
in one shot.
And yeah, it's all the same crazy shit. Then yeah,
Yeah.
same, essentially,
Yeah,
kind of the
it'll-
same fuels
and it
being
filters
burnt.
it out eventually.
That's a good point, man. Wow, I never thought about that one. I'll have to bring that up in my next lecture. I'm just in my fucking global warming is fake lecture. Just kidding. But no, Donnie did bring up a good point though too. Last time we talked about this, that like, this is where I agree. Yes, we're helping it along,
Yeah, absolutely.
but like a TV, it doesn't just go away
Mm-mm.
and like fuck shit up, kind of.
yeah, but again, you can
He's
throw
on
it.
something else.
You can throw that TV into that volcano
Fire pit, yeah.
fire pit.
Well, see, that
Same
was my thing too. I'm like, they made the TV out of what was here, so it's all the same shit going in the ground. It's just different places, more compacted.
No, because once you change it, it's not from the earth anymore.
But it's same. It's made out of the same shit.
No.
Yeah.
You can't just go and dig up plastic. Once you make it plastic, it's no longer from the earth. You changed
Make
what it
plastic from
was.
things from the earth.
You may have started it with something from the earth, but you changed
still-
it. Therefore,
it's
it's
still
no longer
But
from
it
the
would
earth.
still.
It still degrades though. It just takes a lot longer.
It's not like a new element.
Anyways, back onto the tornadoes really quick. That candle
Hold on, how about
factory.
we just go hold on back on. We're
Because-
fucking onto this. We're talking about the periodic table now, baby.
No, we're not.
Me and Randall were.
No, once did you bring up the periodic table?
We were just about to.
Yeah,
Elements.
He said new
Elements.
That's not.
Comes from this. Go from dust to dirt, dude. That's all I'm saying. Okay. It's everything.
Anyways, the candle factory where 8 people died.
It's because you're moving.
They
over.
were threatened with firing if they left their shift early during the tornado thing.
Yeah, during that, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's why they're afraid. Amazon itself is afraid of unions coming up.
It's ridiculous. I guess the government is now looking into it.
And I guess they can't see the future, but I'm like, okay, fire me. Your building's gonna be ruined in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have a job to come back to anyways, or I'm gonna die here.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck your candles, unless they smell like Gwyneth
Well, they-
Paltrow's pussy.
Yeah, I guess they heard there was tornadoes going on and people were dying and like they want to go check on the families and
Mm-hmm.
they were going to get fired if they left early, if they left the shift early, and then the tornado hit the factory.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, slightly.
I don't know. I'm in the like if that happened at work, if something.
But we can leave work without telling anybody anytime we want for any reason we want.
I'm just saying, if we work somewhere and my family might be in danger from something, and I need to go take care of my family, you're gonna get fired if you leave. Okay, fire me. Fuck it.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying too. But
Yeah. I guess there are people
But
like, I can't afford to get fired. I don't know.
I would slightly get it from the company's perspective. They're like, we've lived. This building's been here for 100 years. Fucking many a tornado. Shut the fuck up and work.
Probably a new building. That's why it got fucking fucked.
And it probably, dude, I guarantee it wasn't the whole company. I bet it was like 3 or fucking 4 cry baby bitches, dude. Like, tornadoes coming. They're like, no, you have to work still.
No, it was
like-
so it said there was a lady interviewed from her hospital bed said that workers all asked the first time they asked to leave was around 5:30 after the tornado sirens were already blaring outside of the plant.
Yeah, why would you leave though? That's dumb too.
Yeah, that is kind of dumb too.
Well, obviously it would have been smarter if the
Fuck my
plant got
trailer. I'm going to
destroyed,
stay
yeah.
in the warehouse.
Yeah.
If you
under the
leave, you're more than
wax.
likely to be fired.
Dude, do you think if the tornado sucked up a bunch of hot wax, it would just cool it and make an upside down cone of wax? That'd be kind of sick, right?
It probably wouldn't stay together though.
That'd be sick as fuck, dude.
It would be cool if it happened though.
It just like immediately stopped it. You're like, what the fuck, dude?
It stopped the tornado.
I'm like, I'm investing in wax, dude.
Like all the all the wind was like sucked into the wax. Is that what you're saying? Like and
all
it
the
just
wax stuck
stopped.
into the wind.
Yeah, but I mean, you said it made a coin and then a cone and then just stopped. So it stopped
Tornado
the tornado
Yeah,
because of the wax.
yeah.
Mhm.
Just stopped.
Because it cooled it, super cooled it.
Couldn't move anymore. Maybe it's still going inside the wax. Who knows? But nobody. It's never been. You think that will keep him from interrupting us? He does it every other fucking week.
Yeah, because he's been in bed with just not feeling good. He's got a sore throat and shit. And,
Probably a rash.
Oh, it's not fake this time.
no, I guess not.
Yeah.
Like-
Does he have a rash?
No, motherfucker.
You should probably check all your family for rashes. Actually,
Okay, I'll do that.
yeah. Especially if they're as bad as yours, dude. It'd be kind of quick.
Jesus.
Seriously, though, you might have outer line chlamydia, is what I'm saying.
There you go.
Something like that. Dude, he got it in fucking New Orleans.
No, I said
It got bad in New Orleans.
I said
or
my
whatever.
leg was itching while I was in New Orleans. The rash didn't show up until I was home. And then it's
Sounds like
gotten
that's where he
worse
got it.
after I've been taking amoxicillin. So
You
it's
got
probably something
COVID
to
in
do
New
with that.
Orleans, Doug. You got
Probably something.
Collins,
Right? You went down there. You got all itchy. Came back.
right? You didn't have any ladies of the night while you were there?
Just the fortune teller or whatever.
Yeah. Did you get
Tarot
any,
card.
you get any weird vaccines while you were there?
No,
You didn't get your booster in Nolans?
no.
You did
I'm
that
just trying to
before.
fucking break this down, dude, because there's something wrong with you. And I want to know
There's
why you
probably
died
something Marie
when you died.
Sprayed on him. Wasn't
Oh,
looking. Oh, he's unclean.
pussy juice.
Fucking.
Pussy juice.
I probably
Fucking
stepped in one of their pee puddles in New Orleans.
Nolans. Please don't fucking.
I'll call it New
Don't
Orleans till the day I
appropriate it, dude.
die.
You're appropriating it.
No,
And that's
calling it
disrespectful.
literally what it's spelled out. New
Nolans.
Orleans.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nolans.
New Orleans.
Nolans.
No,
Nolans. Nolans.
New Orleans.
It's like nothing,
Did you have some good food down there though?
Oh yeah. The food was great. I loved the food, all of it. Like it was
We
awesome.
had one trip down there.
Guess I shouldn't say all of it.
That was the
What
only
did
trip I
they call
didn't go on, and I was
it?
upset.
Fucking beige nets or I don't know how you pronounce it.
Baguette, you
It's
faggot.
not a baguette. Everybody's like, you gotta go buy these. You gotta go get these. And we went there, and pretty much it's like a little fucking mini elephant ear covered in powdered sugar. And it was just,
Mhm.
I didn't give a shit about them. I
Well,
didn't care. Yeah,
yeah.
whatever.
What do you mean you love fried bread with sugar on it?
No, I don't.
What happened?
What do you mean? What happened?
How'd you get so? big.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? If you're not taking the donut pill, what pill are you taking?
You're only eating fried
Pizza,
food with sugar
beer.
on it, dude.
I don't do a lot of sugar, period.
Oh, we had some pizza today. It was pretty rough.
Yeah.
It was a Maverick pizza?
She bought us 3 boxes of pizza, bro, and we ate half a box
Yeah, I don't
between
know
the
where
3
she
of
got
us.
it.
From,
Wise
So-
guys.
Somewhere up in Haley.
really?
Yeah.
The Wise Guys here is awesome, but
Yeah,
it
the
sucks
ones here
in
is good.
Haley.
It wasn't Wise Guys. They make pizza?
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
It's actually called Wise Guys Pizza.
Well, it's actually called Wise Guys Pizzeria, but
Whatever. Same fucking thing.
It's not, though. They would call it the same thing if it was.
Oh, Jesus. It's the same fucking thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was thinking
I
of Five Guys.
Mm,
They don't
yeah,
make
yeah,
pizza,
yeah.
shut up.
Right?
Well, at least you didn't have catch and burrito.
Dude,
That
so
place
was
sucks.
Donnie.
What?
Thinking of Five Guys.
No. Last time I was there, that lady bought us ketchup burrito. That place is nasty.
I like that place.
Yeah, I can't stand it.
KB's,
So
KB
gross.
burrito.
Yeah.
Yum, dude.
Ugh.
You got to make it right, though. You got to do it custom.
No, it's the worst place I've ever been.
You didn't do it custom, that's why.
No, and I won't go back ever. It's horrible.
Mm.
I'd fucking eat Taco Bell before I eat that place again.
I probably will, too. Definitely eat that place again, though. Shout out KB Burritos. You're doing,
don't-
good.
actually, I
You're doing
don't
the right
think there's-
thing.
Anything up there that I've had that I thought was that other than like a McDonald's or Subway, I don't think I've eaten anything up there that I really cared for.
Those
There's a
Five Guys.
In Sun
decent
Valley.
barbecue place.
I mean, we have somewhat kind of, I guess, family up there, but I've just never really cared for that area, period.
Yep.
But there's a place in McCall. McCall's,
Not the Pancake House.
no,
That's
it
going away.
was.
Yeah, I was going to say they're shutting that one down. That one's been there forever, dude.
yeah,
That's fucking...
pancakes suck.
Have you ever been to that place?
My father's place. No, because I don't like pancakes.
You haven't lived there.
My father's, I think it's called my father's place. And
No, you're thinking of my father's root beer.
No. No, I'm
For
not.
sure. Yeah, for sure.
That's good too. But
Yeah, that place is really good. That's about the only place in McCall that I like. All the breweries, the food sucks. We went to some Mexican place. The service was horrible, and the food sucked.
that's like where you
can't
ain't going
expect-
anywhere now.
Yeah,
Shit, service is horrible.
God, just like when we were in Reno
It's because it's hard to find good workers.
or any
Or
workers.
at all.
Yeah.
That's why I keep saying hire illegals.
And then threaten them to work good.
Yeah, exactly. And then you can live your true self by ruling with fear instead of love. And then you'll have a thriving business with people you don't have to pay that much.
Well, I'm saying if our
That's
boss,
ruling with fear.
if our boss,
Oh, she'd
How-
have to.
could
Or
she
else they
threaten?
would be running the company in 2 weeks. They're efficient.
True.
They have to live under fear.
She used to
They do.
work doing lawns
Brothers in the South.
and doesn't anymore. Do you think that's why we have no Hispanics working for us?
No.
Because she knows that they're better workers?
I think it's because she's afraid of La Migra. Maybe she's an illegal herself,
It could be.
covering it up. She's like, if I hire illegals and ICE comes, they're going to get me. So that's not a risk I'm willing to take. And I actually completely understand if that's the case. I get it.
Because you're illegal too?
I'm not supposed to have a gun. But I mean, I have to. It's needed. So
Protection.
think about that for a second, though. It's so rare, though, that like people actually have to use their guns to defend themselves and their families. I feel like.
Yeah.
It's just so like, but like that's why everyone has a gun.
That's why they
I had this
claim to have
conversation
the
with
gun.
Steve last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
It's a cool
he's like-
thought, though.
he's like, you don't carry a gun or a knife or nothing for protection. I was like, pretty sure I'm bigger than most of them.
Yeah.
And
Right.
he's like, oh, well, I carry one like all the time when I'm delivering and stuff. I was like, yeah, I get it. You're a little man.
Yeah.
So,
DoorDash with a
But I'm
9.
me and Donnie were like, okay, come up on me.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Well, even that though, like, if that situation were to
I'm
ever,
not no noodle boy.
right? But see, the thing that no one puts together in the fucking Noodle Boy trilogy,
Is it there's oodles?
there's always oodles of noodles.
Yeah,
Have you ever eaten a noodle?
yeah.
No, you eat oodles of them.
No, you just
There's a
one,
bu-
just long one.
It's like Mexicans, bro. You fuck with the bean, you get the burrito.
Ooh.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Get all the frijoles.
Yeah, so you think a noodle's scary? That's the century, dude. He's the fucking spot. and there's the oodles behind him ready to
Gotta put it
fucking
out there, shake it
exactly,
around.
dude. Yeah, it's like a angler fish or whatever. Yeah, nailed
So
it,
you
bro.
could just pick up the first noodle, swing it around, and
Yeah,
knock out
no,
all
no,
the
no.
other noodles.
No, you risk the first noodle. That one can get eaten, and then be like, oh, and now okay, so they take out the first noodle, say, right?
Yeah,
Whoever.
test the waters.
Yeah, and then they're feeling comfortable though because they think they've won the war or the battle, but the war is not over.
You just fuck that noodle up real
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
They never
and that's
come
fine.
mess with you.
So many more of them, and they don't stop.
Yeah. Have you seen that movie Ender's Game?
It
It
sounds
follows a
very
book.
familiar.
It follows a book,
Maybe I've read the book then.
maybe.
I don't think
But
I've seen the movie.
He gets picked on, and he makes an example of one of the people that picks on him, so that none of them pick on him anymore.
Fuck yeah, though.
So,
See?
totally whoops his ass.
I would say the
Oodly as
first
fuck, dude.
the first noodle on
That's what I'm
my
talking
pan
about.
always ends up thrown against the roof of the wall. So
Yeah, you gotta test it.
Yeah, but then that happens.
and then I just eat the
You
other
feel
noodles.
you feel gratified. You're like, my fight is over.
My
will-
fight is over.
Yeah, and then you're like, now I'm gonna go into a non-aggressive state because the fight's over, and then they attack. So, same is what I'm saying to you and Donnie. Yeah, same. It's just like a bear, dude. You know what I mean? Make yourself big,
Mhm.
you'll be fine.
Depending on the size of the bear.
I've never,
I don't
I've
think
never,
it's
ever,
that
ever
big.
believed that. I've never put it to theory.
I've never
but
tried
I've
it
never
either.
Believed it. I've never even seen like a convincing video of it happening.
Of a bear attack, or
Well, like
Of somebody
someone-
making themselves big to scare
Yeah.
off the bear.
like I've never seen a legitimate one that's like, oh wow, that seems to work. It's
Yeah.
just like, you know what I mean? It's just wild. It's a wild animal,
It's
dude.
like a
Show me the
shark.
proof,
It's
right?
Yeah.
only gonna bite you if you touch his private parts.
Well, and bro, that's sexy as fuck. I'm just trying to fucking imagine caressing a shark's body, looking for its genitals, dude.
So you can touch it.
Yeah, no, so it could
What was
bite
it?
me.
51st dates.
yeah. Dude, I love. Oh, I'm gonna watch that when I get home. I haven't seen that forever, dude. That's a good movie. Waikiki sneaky between the butt cheeky. Mahalo. Or he beats the shit out of him, dude, with the bat. He's like, hey, what the fuck, brother? Oh, I'm watching that when I get home, dude. I love that movie. Honestly, though, I do remember. Okay, that was one of my movies. Do you guys have movies that you would throw on like months at a time? You go to bed, the movie
Oh,
on your
yeah.
DVD. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
always on, right?
Yep. I would, yeah. Before I got married, I would fall asleep to a movie every night. Just
Mhm.
have something on
Yep.
in the background.
And sometimes it turns out being the same shit for months.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one of mine was 51st Dates.
No, yeah.
Because you never finished it, or because
It's just what you watch.
you just
funny,
would
yeah.
start it over and every
Well,
time?
that or like
Because there's been times I start a movie and I get
I'm
like
thinking like
10 minutes in and fall asleep. So the next night I'll start it and I'll fall asleep and I'll start
Oh, I
it
do
like that.
I still haven't finished Free Guy because of that. Dude, that movie's not fun.
You didn't like it? Dude, I fucking
It's
love
so
that movie.
boring, dude.
Dude, I laughed my ass off in that movie.
I have not finished it. I fell asleep 5 times, bro.
I haven't watched it yet. I've been meaning to.
It's not
And
like it's Ryan Reynolds, but it's very, very, very like PG,
that's not Deadpool.
light. Yeah.
It's not Ryan Reynolds.
And once you
real.
see Deadpool, though, you're just like,
Yeah.
you're like, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
why am I
Thi-
watching Green
This is
Lantern?
the
Like,
first time I got where Dan's coming from when I saw that movie
Really? See, and you're
about
the
Ryan Reynolds.
only one I've ever talked to that actually
'Cause I
that
love
hasn't
Ryan
even liked that
Reynolds, bro.
movie.
But I was, and I'm just like,
Everybody I've talked to likes that movie and thinks it's hilarious. You're the first one I've heard that
I like the concept. I think
didn't
it
like
just-
it.
Maybe I'm watching it at the wrong times. Well, I don't
Mhm.
like it because I'm finished it.
Yeah.
But I think
How
it's
far have you
boring.
even gotten? See, and I just,
Maybe a little over halfway.
it's just
what is-
crazy.
He's an NPC, right? That
Mm-hmm.
is aware now or something.
Yeah, so the premise is, yeah, he's an NPC. The players in the game have glasses.
Mhm.
He takes glasses, and now he's a player. But yeah, I don't want to give away the big thing
Oh,
because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
pretty.
No, no, no.
I
actually-
just about did.
Yeah, I almost did. I actually really like that though.
Did you see Ready Player One?
That's my
Yeah.
favorite book I've ever read, and one of my favorite movies. That's my favorite. Oh no, Aragon's my favorite. That's my top 10 though.
Yeah, I like that movie.
That's the movie, dude. That's what we need more of. I like how it took in like the race in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like
Yeah,
the
just build-
CGI, everything fucking
Oh, yeah.
coming.
Yeah, it was cool.
Super nostalgic though too.
Yeah.
Because like, fuck, what, you know what I mean? If you could do anything, what
Yeah.
would you do?
Drop in a Gundam. That was sick.
I just like his DeLorean, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And like, dude had Iron Giant. that was awesome, dude. And like, I didn't see any Pokeballs though. Kind of bummed.
Yeah, that probably was about the only thing you didn't see.
It's probably in there somewhere.
I bet it's in the big
Like
battle at
hiding?
the end.
Yeah,
I just really Mecha Godzilla, dude. It's like every fucking thing ever, bro. The best
it was cool.
game. I don't know. You saw that, right?
Oh yeah.
I love that movie.
I thought it was crazy the outside world, walking climbing up to his apartment or whatever you call it, and then just crawling
Like a
to people's
trailer on top of a
houses.
trailer on top of a
It's the future,
trailer.
bro.
And
Yeah, just you get to the
They
bottom.
called it the stacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's where all the poor
that's-
people lived, was the
that's
stacks.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how can you like?
Check
in my
this
mind,
out
they're
though.
not poor. Like they have all that technology,
Right.
But I guess you can have.
I guess if you
Yeah, free
spend all your money on the
technology.
technology, you've
Well,
got
if that was our world though,
And-
where we're in AR all the time, we're not gonna need much of a real life.
wasn't his like pieced together
What do you mean?
until he got the one very expensive thing, right? Like his
Yeah.
whole.
It was all like
And he
His whole
borrowed-
AR
and then
set.
he
borrowed
borrowed
and
his
found.
stuff. so
Yeah.
it's- yeah.
Dude, the book. have you
How
read
did
the
he
book?
get that expensive thing in
The
the?
book is so cool because he
He-
started playing for. He did missions in the game for real money in life.
Is that what it was?
In the book, that's what it is. It
I was trying to
doesn't- it
think of the
doesn't
movie
really
how he
explain
got
in
it
the
because
movie.
like we were just saying he lives in kind of like the poor area and then somehow he had
won
like
it or
this
something, Yeah.
really expensive thing that everybody else wanted. and
Well,
he
no,
had
what it was is he got the first key, and when you get the first key, it gives you a bunch of money.
Yeah, and then
So he
bought
went to
it.
the store and he bought that. He bought like the Rubik's Cube thing, remember? He
Yeah.
bought a bunch of weird shit.
Okay.
In the book, it's a little different. Yeah. The book's really cool because it actually goes into like he was hiding when he was on the run and shit, like where he would hide and how and in real life, not the game, he was in this like apartment where he foiled all the windows off and he was in there for like months. And like there was people like FBI and shit looking for him in the real world. I
Like
don't know.
after he got the key, or
Yeah.
when he got in trouble,
Yeah.
or whatever.
The only thing I didn't like is the key in the first book was found different than in the movie.
The first key.
hmm But the movie's a cooler way to do it though.
Yeah.
The race and the fucking backwards and blah blah whatever. But the book, all it was is literally like he had to zoom out on a map and he saw this feature in the map, and it turned out to be like right where his character spawns, and it's like 20 yards this way, and he went and he had to beat some guy or I don't know. It was weird.
Hmm.
It was a little boring, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
the
need to-
book
I need to
the
read
book way was boring, is what you're saying.
The first key was less boring than the first key in the movie, but the book was way better than the movie.
Overall, the book was better.
Yeah,
But
the
the
book
first
was really
key-
good.
But the way he got the
It
key
was
was
just
better in the
different,
movie.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Well,
what's
it
trying to
made
like,
more sense
I
like
mean, that was a great intro,
Mhm.
like to the first key thing.
well, it makes more sense too if you don't know the book.
Yeah.
And like it's a race to game, there's got to be I don't know, so just made a lot more sense.
Yeah, and they've been doing that race or whatever for 5-10 years or whatever, and
Mhm.
nobody can find this key.
See, but the race it's in place somewhere in the book. I don't remember where. The race is in it, but it's not how they get the key.
Hmm.
I love that movie though. Thanks for asking that, dude. I've thought so much about that movie, dude.
Mhm.
Like that movie blows my mind. Oh, but anyways, 50 First Dates.
Yep.
So that was one of my movies that I watched all the time, just on repeat.
See, mine was Nightmare Before Christmas, before it became popular.
Okay, Brittany's was Super Troopers.
Nice.
Mine was also School for Scoundrels
Oh, nice.
with Napoleon.
I
that
don't
and
know-
50
I don't know
First
if I've ever
Dates.
seen that.
That movie's funny, dude.
School for Scoundrels.
Uh-huh. What's his name? John Heater?
Put it on my watch list.
Is that his name, Donnie?
yeah.
John Heater. But yeah, that's a good one. But no, 50 First Dates, I remember. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I remember watching that movie and it was just like funny to me. And I remember I watched it one day, and the end where she wakes up with her daughter, that shit makes me cry now, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That shit tears me the fuck up now. Before I even had a daughter, dude, I'm like, can you imagine like what if she woke up that morning and watched that video and was like, I don't like that. I'm not comfortable
I
with
don't like
at all,
that.
you know what I mean? Because she doesn't, bro. She has no concept of that. That's gonna make me tear up right now. It's so weird, dude.
Yeah.
Is that a real thing?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. See, but
Yeah,
also,
the repetitive memory loss.
well, and then I ever say, okay, see, dude, it fucking makes me weird that movie now. I'm gonna watch it when I get home. I swear to God. But like, could you cover those paintings every day and get that newspaper out every day? You know what I mean? Like that. I feel like that'd be a harder way to cope with it. That'd be so like.
Yeah, what the dad does and the
The
brother.
dad and the brother, yeah, and like the
Yeah,
people at
that
the
would be
restaurant.
Yeah,
It's
you'd be
wild.
so like, after you could do it like a year or two, but after that,
Well, because you have to live your day the same day every day.
Yeah, no way.
It'd be fucking insane, dude. Just
Guess if you
fucking
really love the person, I don't know.
put
yeah,
her down.
that's-
Put
her
the bitch down, dude.
And then like, she was a teacher.
Huh.
She didn't. Luckily, it was a Sunday or Saturday or whatever. That didn't actually have class, but like.
Yeah,
come
I
on
forgot
now,
about
like,
that.
Yeah.
Good thing she didn't have to teach what she didn't already know,
Yeah.
or what she already knew.
So.
That would just be. I mean, they had to make it a. They had to make it a small town place for that
Yeah,
setting. You know what I mean? But
Absolutely.
to make it a touchy story. Wow, dude, that's getting me in my feels right now for some reason. I totally forgot about that movie. It's a good movie.
Yeah, I was watching. Was I watching the Adam Sandler's football movie, the first one?
Longest Yard.
Longest Yard.
No.
Oh, Billy Madison.
No.
No, Waterboy.
Waterboy. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Billy Madison's not
Well, when
football.
he said older, and I was like,
the older one.
Longest
Not
Yard. So.
Longest Yard. Not Longest Yard. I almost watched that right after, but no, I was watching that and I was like, man, just thinking about all those old school movies again. And yeah, it was just good stuff.
Fuck, dude. That is a good movie though. Fucking Waterboy.
Did you see what's coming out on the 22nd on HBO
What?
Max and in theaters? Matrix 4.
Yeah, I'm not really interested.
Or
in
was
that.
it Matrix Resurrection or something?
It's probably
Yeah.
Resurrection.
I think it's Resurrection, yeah.
I'm so.
Dude, I'm going to fucking watch it.
I'll watch. I don't.
It's gonna be weird.
I'm gonna have to
different.
I'm gonna have to rewatch all of it.
Yeah.
And it's gonna. The CGI is gonna be insane, dude.
Mhm.
It's gonna be wild, dude. The bullets whizzing past him. Is it still gonna be Keanu?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking
him,
lame.
and-
It's super
Him
lame.
and Trinity are the same people,
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's cool.
but I think a lot of the other ones are different.
Huh?
Well, didn't most of the other ones die?
I don't know.
Like, do you remember there was the two brothers?
Yeah.
They both died.
The black dudes.
Yeah.
Well,
Mhm.
but it's like it's reset Matrix though.
Yeah.
It's a reset Matrix. So let's say
Resurrection, baby.
yeah,
They're all gonna be
they
back,
beat
but
the
different.
Matrix, right? They beat it, and then it restarts itself.
So it's gonna be.
So it's a new timeline. It restarted the timeline, and
So they should call it multiverse resurrection. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah,
That's my theory in the multiverse.
because it'll probably still have the black chick and the old dude
Mm-hmm.
at some point in there talking about this Matrix again. Because that was the biggest
See, I was
biggest
never
point.
really. Though I was, I don't want to say I was too young. That probably just sounds stupid, but like, I never really. I liked those movies. I don't think I ever
Mm-hmm.
got
So,
paid
like, the-
enough attention to them
So
to
like
like
the
that.
what was it, second or third one where there was that little
Reloaded.
little Indian girl that was gonna take the place of that black girl,
Okay,
black older lady.
I kind of don't even remember
Oh,
that. Kind of
okay.
do.
Yeah, it was basically her being trained into that spot
Mm-hmm.
because she was the next. I can't even remember the name.
Bloodline.
Visionary
Okay.
or whatever she was.
It's a whole new Morpheus. I don't like that.
Yeah,
Well, that's
but it was like
he
the
didn't age well.
She
so.
was the mother of the Matrix, and he was the father. Like, it was the renewal of it.
Okay, see, so
And they were essentially betting on would the people win or would the machines win.
well, see, I don't even know that's what I was just saying. I don't even
Yeah,
know the
you should
concept of
rewatch it.
what the Matrix is.
Yeah, you should rewatch it.
Because I know it's machines, and I know it's like.
It was the machines using people as batteries.
Oh,
But
really?
The people didn't know. People are in the Matrix, plugged in.
Yeah,
and they would
in their
unplug
AR world.
and be outside of it. They were no longer battery once they unplugged,
And then,
and then they had to survive
okay,
versus
so
the machines.
okay. I'm just trying to form this quick. Okay, when he's dodging the bullets and jumping super high, is he in the Matrix or no?
Yes,
Okay, and then
but he learns
when they're not in the
But
Matrix,
he's not. He's
is
kind
when-
of plugged in, but not. Like, he knows at this point.
Oh,
he knows
I just got it.
he's-
I just got it.
Yeah.
It's when
Yeah.
they unplug.
He definitely feels it more this time. It looks like he feels it more this time, and he's gonna embrace it.
But when they unplug, it's when they're underground and the machines are trying to get to them or
yeah,
whatever,
and
right?
they have all the plugs down
Yeah,
their
yeah,
spine.
yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. So it's okay, cool.
And the machines.
So
like,
wait, what's
in
he
the real
doing
world-
in the Matrix then? Is he trying to beat the system
now.
He's
For, like,
No,
number
in the
4?
other games or in the
Oh,
other movies.
okay.
unlocking other people, really
What?
saving people from that system, bringing them into the real world, kind of. but it's not his
Saving
main
lives.
focus. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just wondering, he's beating the game within itself then kind of type deal? Maybe I don't know anything about the Matrix.
Yeah, rewatch them.
They're
Okay.
pretty much trying to shut it down. Like,
From inside of it, though, right?
Yeah.
Like getting a reset button or some shit, or what?
And outside, kind of.
Okay. Well,
But-
outside the machines have taken
But
over.
yeah, the mother and the father of the Matrix basically bet on which one wins, and then it completely resets itself. So he's not the first Neo. It's the same Neo every time,
Yeah.
but it goes different. It's a different story every time.
Yeah, I got to rewatch that.
I was trying
That
to
sounds
see.
all confusing to me. I thought I knew it. I got the baseline of it,
So
I guess.
it's like beating a game,
Mm-hmm.
and then you beat it, and then you restart.
Mm-hmm.
Brand new character. Same character, same name, but you do the whole thing again
Different ways.
differently.
I love that. Thank you for that analogy
Yeah.
because that's what I needed.
Yep.
I'm in love with that. And
They're
is that,
all on HBO.
is that how he
Max.
does it?
Well, the first three
Is
is
that how
all
it
one
is-
storyline.
Okay, now
So I
I got you. Now I got you. Okay.
I haven't
okay.
researched this one.
Well, that I was asking like,
But
had
it
it
looks
been
like a
reset
reset.
before? So this is a reset. Okay.
Yeah, so the older lady.
But this is the
talks
first
about
time,
the
right?
Resets over and over and over.
Okay.
And then at the end of the third one, I think it was like.
But it never
"Told you,"
actually
and then they
happens.
Walk away,
Okay.
and it doesn't.
I remember that. I
Yeah.
do remember that. Yeah.
So they're like they bet on the resets every time.
Okay.
Like who's gonna win, machine or human?
I like that.
And she always bets on
Human.
Neo. The one winning.
What do you think? If it was real?
If we were a battery right now, basically.
Well, maybe not even that hypothetical, that in tune, but like humans are machines, dude. You think? What do you think's gonna?
I mean, yeah, we're full of electrical
Oh, that's
electrons going through our,
so,
firing off all our neutrons and stuff.
so machines then.
Yeah,
I'm just think we have faster thinking. I would think we're better at dealing with problems.
it
If a
depends,
machines,
though,
if the machines are our problem and we're the machines' problem, I don't know.
I think machines would win if it came
Fuck.
down to that. Because like you got to think like Google.
Those are also different types of machines than we have too.
Google's an AI.
Yeah,
It knows, it hears,
for
it
real.
predicts.
It could fire you. It could get you fired.
Mhm.
It could take away all your fucking credentials,
Mhm.
strip you of all your identity. Yeah, dude. Okay, machines win.
And that's just
If it-
electronically. Then they can turn
Damn.
the power off.
And then they could make Teslas drive into people if they really wanted to.
Yeah.
All right, I'm with you. Machines it is. I was going to go people until I heard that argument. What do you think, Donnie?
People can just light off an EMP and then there's no more machines.
Ooh, that's a machine though. What if the machine doesn't want to work?
Well, it
You know what I'm
explodes.
saying? What if that EMP says,
I don't know. I still
I'm
have
just
faith
kidding.
in people that we can
I do
take down
too.
the
That's what I was
machines.
thinking. That's a good argument he had
Yeah,
though,
it's
dude.
just-
It is.
But,
I'm
like,
just saying. Like
yeah,
I
it
still think that
depends, once you give them functional bodies,
The robots.
what's to
iRobot.
stop? Yeah, exactly. What's to stop them? Minus, yeah, you can try to.
Did you guys see the robot that came alive?
No.
They were trying to put AI into a robot, and the robot, when it wasn't supposed to, it started talking weird shit.
Just like remember
And it
that
started acting like kind of violent.
when Marcus was here and we were talking, I brought up
iRobot?
that one news article about the sex robot in Japan that beat the
about that.
owner to death.
That wasn't a
Because
you
it
joke.
went
That
bad.
was a Marcus joke. I hope you.
But you
got
know what
that.
I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
It's same
I
same
remember.
same kind of thing. Yeah, like the AI
Glaze.
is.
Oh, is it just glazed like a donut? What?
I don't know what you're saying. I just lost where I was going.
Sex
But-
robot.
Yeah, no, I was just saying
You
it was the
just killed
same
that.
kind of thing.
Machines then. Fuck, dude.
I'm still sticking with. I think eventually humans would prevail. I mean, we fucking built the machines.
Well, I'm thinking though, if AI becomes like, oh, that's the only thing he stuck me on is when he said AI, dude. It's gonna become conscious and sentient,
Well, I mean,
Gonna
just
fuck shit up.
just look at so look at.
and it's not. There's no.
I know
way,
this is going back to movies, but look at Eagle Eye with
That's what I mean.
Shia LaBeouf. He
It wasn't-
eventually was able to destroy that one
yeah.
machine that was.
Yeah, but he's one person. That's a movie, dude. There's no fucking.
I
way.
get it. I'm just saying that eventually you're
Fair.
gonna be able to.
But
You can
yeah.
go to the same thing though, like Age of Ultron though. He
Mhm.
made copies of himself.
But he wasn't
and then-
trained right, is what I'm trying
No,
to
he
get
wasn't
to.
trained right, yeah, but
He's a machine.
He can look up any training he wants.
But he has
can
no
be-
empathy, is what I mean.
Exactly. There's no.
So they don't
there's
give a
nothing.
fuck.
Yeah. He
That's
can-
why I think if AI became real, it'd destroy.
Absolutely.
Holy shit,
But
that's
he can
scary,
make a copy
Randall.
of himself, save a copy somewhere. Like the only way, like on the Avengers, they found it is because they could trace.
Jarvis.
What was it? Yeah,
Yeah.
Jarvis could find it.
Yeah. Dude, you guys seen the new Spider-Man fucking trailers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude.
I'm so pissed too because I was gonna get to go see it.
Green Goblin.
Doc
Ock.
Ock.
I
Yeah.
saw the first
I
one
think
that
the
came out.
Sandman's back.
And the electric dude.
Yep. What's his name?
Is it gonna be Jamie Foxx still?
I doubt it.
Yeah, but with hair.
But there.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
They made that. They're like, why is he yellow and has hair?
He's older.
Yeah.
So what's up with your phone?
Hmm?
Is your phone bent?
Yeah.
Dented?
It does look bent from here too.
The day I left for my deployment, like a couple of years ago, I slammed it in the trunk and I drove all the way to the airport. I was like, where the hell is my phone? And I popped my trunk and I was like, oh, there it is.
And it was fine? It's the
Yeah.
same phone?
Same phone.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's bent to shit. Like, if I push the down volume, it'll go all the way down and keep trying to go down. I have to, like,
Pry it back off.
pry it back just so it stops muting itself.
Could probably get that fixed in a couple days with your insurance.
Or I'll just let it die once it dies.
Yeah, it's probably
That's what I
off
do, too.
of.
It's only been 2 years almost.
Jesus Christ.
So it's probably like out of contract now, or
No, I'm still
No.
in contract.
with the phone. I mean, you're still paying on the phone, or the phone is.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's, yeah, when I go.
Wait, if you pay the phone off, you don't have the insurance still?
I don't know
you
how that
still
works,
do.
but I
I
mean,
was like, no way.
No,
I just meant like
could
it's
pay
not
$100
contract, so you
and
can
they
trade
come
it
try to
in.
fix
But
it, yeah,
Yeah, you get a new phone.
pretty much. But I mean, like, I'm still wearing a Gen 2 Apple Watch.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're that kind of guy, though.
If
I
I,
mean-
if I could get it for free,
Right?
I
Oh,
could
well,
get
I
it for
mean,
free.
I just think about, like, look at your car.
So, yeah, look at my.
You love your little shit
$500
boxes.
car.
Don't you know what I mean? You
That shit
fucking
box
drive to the ground.
It's nicer than my other car.
His
aren't your
wife,
cars the same?
His wife stole his $500 car. No, he has a new car.
I know.
New
I saw it.
$500 car.
Yeah, I don't have a neon anymore.
It's like a Highlander or something.
Yeah, I think you showed
Oh,
me
yeah,
last
you
time we
saw
were there. Yeah.
Yeah, but I told him tonight, like, the mirrors are heated. So that I push a button and it defrosts the mirror.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, my last truck, the black truck that I had,
Fucking liar.
had them.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
It's nice.
I had never heard of that. How's
It
some
also-
$500 shitbox you got have
It did have something that I never heard of, but it was like a
Pussy
recall, so I
magnet?
never used it. Was heated windshield washer fluid. But I guess there was a recall on my truck that had it, so I was like,
That's
"Don't
kinda
use
cool.
it." I was like, "Yeah."
Shoots flames on your
But
windshield.
most of the windshield washer fluid is de-icer anyways nowadays, so
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
need it
And once you
heated.
get-
But
like, if you use heated,
The heated would
if it
be
is heated water,
crack your windshield.
yeah,
windshield
Yeah.
real fast.
Maybe that's
probably
was a
why.
recall.
that probably could have been the recall. Yeah,
I would use that every morning.
the heated.
Mhm.
Shit, I got a recall on my blue car.
I guess I was really bad. I used to just take a cup of
For
hot water
what?
and go throw it on the
I
windshield.
don't know, I
So
didn't read it.
Oh, you got to take it in, huh?
Yeah.
One of my old car, I had a recall for the airbags, and it was like your airbags might not deploy if you get in a wreck, and I was just like, okay, yeah, like fine.
this truck has a recall, but I
Get in
haven't
a wreck
gotten
and
it
it'll
yet.
die.
It's
For
the,
what?
the middle seat up front. Like you lift up the console, there's a middle seat. I guess
A bar comes through the butthole and it
no,
hits
the seat belt, like one half of the seat belt,
you? Locks you in if there's a fire.
sometimes pops off. Mine never has, but I mean,
How often do you
It's still-
use
it could-
before you
I was gonna
use
say,
Yeah,
how-
it's
you
been-
sat in the middle seat of your truck was fucking driving.
only Riley.
I didn't think about your kids. I
And
was like, how have you ever used that?
it's just like long trips once in a while. You know, you can't put 3 kids in the back seat of the truck; they're gonna fight. So we separate them sometimes. But
Well, you usually put the least important one up front in the middle, anyways.
oh no, we've been leaving Carter in the back.
So what's the seatbelt gonna matter, bro? If I got a recall, I'd be like, take it back. Give me something better.
Right.
Fucking
Yeah,
take it
on a
back,
new,
dude.
On a new truck or whatever, new car.
Yeah, like if I bought a brand new piece, I'm like, I don't want. What else is gonna go wrong, bro? Give me something else. No. Like that's
I was
weird as
thinking-
fuck.
You got like a 80 Ford Focus.
Yeah, I love my shitbox.
There's-
2000, motherfucker.
I'm just saying, like, recalls aren't gonna matter anymore on that car. But I wouldn't
Yeah.
think you were talking about a new car.
No, yeah, new car. Fuck that.
Yep.
That would just freak me out.
Yeah.
And
On
it's weird.
certain things, like some of the
Yeah, my
recalls
wife
are
took
stupid.
it.
Like there was a fucking recall because the visor clip wasn't properly working. Who gives a fuck?
Me.
It's
I'm
the
just kidding. I'm just-
it's a visor clip.
Okay,
Like
what's next though?
Right.
so I think
Plug?
something important like,
Like-
the airbags not deploying, that would be maybe something to check out.
Well, every time I see
But-
a recall, I think of Fight Club now, though. Like, because that's his job. He's he
Oh, yeah.
investigates if they need a recall or not. I'm like, oh geez. Like every time I get one now, I'm like, oh, better go watch Fight Club. Make
I
sure it's
literally
okay.
don't remember that at all either.
Yeah, that's his job. What he starts with.
What do you remember? Just the making the soap?
His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson. I remember all of it. They bombed that thing. The fucking spike strip popped their tires. The soap, obviously.
The soap, yeah.
That's
The
like
soap
the
was the biggest
End
thing.
movie. That's like most of the end stuff.
Oh well.
You gotta get there. All that part.
Maybe I
I
just.
should have watched that today.
Do you have it on your phone?
Yeah.
Fuck. I would have. We could have got East. No, I'm just kidding.
No, remember we watched Warcraft.
Yeah.
Or South Park Warcraft.
It was pretty good.
Nice.
It was nice. A bunch of kill Tonys.
Yeah.
What's a bunch?
3.
3. Yeah.
That-
Was it 3 or 2?
He was 3.
The second one was super long.
Yeah. Maybe it was 2.
Is that enough to shut him up?
It's the only thing that shuts him up.
Kill Tony?
Swear to God.
Watch on podcast.
Kill Tony
Or something.
specifically.
Yeah.
Any other podcast.
It's because he's gay.
And I'm like, bro, I don't know. And I'm not. It's not like I'm not trying to talk the whole time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I don't know.
Dude,
how
it
to-
gets so like me and Steve are driving around. It gets quiet sometimes. We're
Mhm.
just like, because I'm not a talkative person.
Yep.
And then he's super quiet. I'm like, shit, I have to talk.
I
Or,
know, you're
or
just
any
like,
new people. I'm
yep,
like,
yep.
damn it.
yeah. You're like, I don't know you. I don't fucking. You're gonna be gone 2 weeks anyways. Don't
Yeah,
talk
exactly.
to me.
Fucking, why are you on my Saturday, boy?
Oh, I hate that, dude.
Most of them don't last. Randall gonna take us out?
Randall.
What did I say again?
Don't pretend like you don't know, dude.
I don't listen to this shit ever.
Say what you say. It's
Talking
been
about-
fun. We love you.
Yeah, right. It's been fun. Great hanging out with you guys. Finally.
I'm glad you're finally here. We should do another one tomorrow.
Finally. Right. 2. I don't know. You guys
Sneak
never
it
done
in.
2 in a week.
Sneak it in. We've done 0 in a week though.
Right.
So
The
why
first
don't we do
time
2
ever.
in a week? You know.
Yeah. No, I appreciate being on the podcast with you guys and hanging out.
We're happy you're here.
So,
Again,
yeah,
it's
with
about
that,
time.
Dad bod's out, bitches.
See, told you my voice is weird.
Well,